What's up, guys? It is Sam here. I am at the gym, and I just was having a very profound thought, and I wanted to share it with you guys before I went in and got my workout. So, it's about value, and how I really believe. So, every month or so through my work, right, we have a meeting that all of the you know what I mean? There's our district, right? And all of us attend this meeting. And there's something interesting or a distinction that I want to draw between the way I define value and the way a lot of people define value in being a leader. For me, it's bringing, like, it's predicated on what a person believes, right? If you define value, then as a indirect, or what that implies would mean that if you define value, then that's what other people do, right? So your definition is going to be different than somebody else's because you define value. And this person does too, so their definition is clearly going to be different. Now, from a leadership standpoint, a lot of quote-unquote leaders, or bosses would probably be a better definition, because I think that has less positive connotations associated with it than a leader. But a lot of bosses or managers think that value is defined the way they define it. And this comes through in a very disingenuous, very not authentic, because people can see through this stuff in a second. If somebody's not genuine and authentic, like, we're not fucking retarded, right? This isn't 1960 where people's gullibility is ridiculous in terms of things or whatever. Like, people are intelligent, and by using their definition to kind of pigeonhole everybody into one category, I think is just a very ineffective way to be a leader, because John values things differently than Jim, that values different things than Sarah, that has a different value than Bob. And every moment of every interaction, I want to be able to provide as much value as I can to that person. So in order to do that, I have to take the position of knowing what's important to that person. And part of that is just consciously always being present in the moment. And I think that there's a subtle line that needs to be drawn between what is valuable and how to go about bringing value. Because if somebody believes that their definition, they can define value, then what that implies is that other people can define value as well. Which means that if you're a leader or manager and you are trying to achieve some type of thing, right? Assume it's some type of corporate or like sales or whatever it is, going through the route of just using your framework for the definition of bringing value to people is a very naive way of approaching getting genuine buy-in, and you're not doing it because somebody's going to watch that and you're like, oh, this person's just doing it to be malicious or manipulate somebody. And that is not at all the foundational understanding of where this comes from. It comes from actually trying to understand how to bring value to the party in front of you. So that is how I define it, and that definition is clearly different than having a rigid view of these are the priorities and this is what your role needs to focus on, or this is what the capacity of what you do needs to focus on, and you need to get your shit up. Like, that is such a different way of viewing management and leadership than the way I view it, because I just want to make things better for that person. And better is their definition. So that means if they want to fucking find a new job, cool, like I'll help you. Like, let me know. I don't care. Like, if you want to get another fuck out of here, I will help you find another job. Right? You want to get promoted? I will help you get promoted. You want my job? I will teach you literally everything I know. Like, you need to talk about or vent about something at home, like, I'm here to be able to try to provide as much value as possible. And when you approach it with that authenticity, it's crazy the things that I know are capable of being accomplished in life. That is a philosophy that I'm just going, in a framework that how I do things and how I will continue doing things. So I guess we'll see what is truly possible by using that framework going forward. Building upon what I've already learned and done, and just seeing what is capable over the next 5 and 10 and 15 years. So if you want to follow along with that, press that subscribe button. And if you really want to follow along, I post every fucking day. Press that little bell notification. Because getting notified twice a day is not going to get annoying at all. Right? Come on, just do it. Peace.